Welcome to the Happy Hour Recap, where we talk about a movie and we have a drink. Again, I got me a classic Jack and Coke. What can I say? And this episode is going to be about the Conjuring 2, aka why people keep renting haunted houses when they can't afford exorcisms. So it's 1977, England. Cold, wet, gloomy, damp. Basically, it's depression, the country. So we meet a very poor family that lives in this busted up, dirty, broken down house that smells like wet bread and generational trauma. And if a house looks like it's been crying since the 1800s, I'm not moving in there. That is not a fixer-upper. That is a portal to hell. We meet the Hodgson family. Single mother, 4 kids, which already sounds like a haunted story because they broke. And I say this because I'm also a broke person. And that shit is scary, which is why you need to subscribe. The daughter, Janet, starts hearing voices and toys moving around by themselves, furniture sliding around like you got untreated ADHD. Her sisters are like, stop doing that. And Janet's like, it's not me. And I'm like, Polar Janet. And then we got the mom. The mom's tired. She looks tired. She looks like she's been fighting demons and bills since 1962. They basically the same thing. I'm right there with your sister. Fight through them. Fight the power. And the kids are not trying to survive. Always walking into dark rooms like they just want to die. Like me personally, I will never understand that level of curiosity. That ain't me. But I'm not the cat. We know what happened to the cat. Not in the movie, just curiosity kills the cat. I'll just keep going. The Janet starts talking to herself, right? But not like talking to like an imaginary friend with a little cutesy voice. Nah, she's talking back to herself with this deep old man voice. Talking about, get out of my house. Bruh, like he been smoking like Newports for like 72 years. He's 77. That's what he sound like. Well, that's what Janet sound like. It ain't right. Talking about, get out of my house. Like, sir, I'm leaving. You ain't gonna tell me twice. My Uber is on the way. I don't play with scary, suspicious voices in my house. I hear a whisper one time, I turn Alexa off, unplug it. I heard the second time, I got to go. That's just how I'm built or wired. Or I'm scared. So now the family, they call in Ed and Lorraine Warren, the OG Ghostbusters, with rosary beads. And they pull up like, don't worry, we've dealt with worse than this. And I'm like, they have. I've seen the first video. I know what they did with Q. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, go watch my first episode. It's all like, I feel a presence. And Ed is all like, let's sing some Elvis. Like, bro, Satan don't care about Elvis. That man stole from black artists. You think Satan approves of that? He probably do. We love Elvis. We do. And so we got the spirit of Bill Wilkins. And Bill is basically mad because his family is living in his house and they touched his favorite chair. Like, Bill, sir, you dead. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Then we got the Crooked Man. This tall ass demon pop up like a 6'9" Gumby in a top hat singing nursery rhymes in 4K. Imagine you half asleep and then you just hear, there was a crooked man. Nope. I'm throwing the whole child away. New family, who this? I ain't playing with y'all kids. But for real though, don't come by me while I'm asleep doing that. But if you think about it, if I'm being honest, if my little cousin came to me like rapping some rhymes about death, I'm probably going to give that little dude a beat. Uh, uh, uh. Get up out my house before I get you. Your brother and your sister talking, everybody with you. All right, but time out though. Check this out. Quick question. Why is it that demons only possess broke people? You ever seen a true story about a demon in a mansion? Nope. You think demons can afford HOA fees? I don't know. It's yet to be proven. It's only the poor folks. Again, subscribe to my channel. So now Janet is fully possessed. She floating, she growling, she talking like Samuel L. Jackson in Pulp Fiction. Ed and Lorraine, they out here recording everything like it's a podcast. Welcome today to Ghosts Gone Wild. And at one point, people out there think that Janet's faking it. They think she lying. And I'm like, bruh, she levitated. Now, unless she just went and got her a whole harness wire from Spirit Halloween, I don't know. I think she might be telling the truth. I'm going to believe her once she start floating. Honestly, I probably believe her once she start whispering nursery rhymes in my ear because that's how I roll. Believe children. And then we got the Warrens' marriage bit. Now, these two, they got way too much faith in each other. Lorraine be like, I had a vision you died. And Ed be like, cool, pass me the cross. No, we got to talk about this. We need to tell me what you saw, where you saw it at. I need to make out a plan. I need to figure out my next moves. I'm locking doors. I'm changing locks. I'm not changing into my demon hunting clothes. You got to figure out me. You got to save. You got to put your mask on first when you in the plane in crisis mode. I can't help you if I can't help myself. And then we got the demon nun. Enter Sister Valak, the most overachieving demon in the whole Catholic Church. She is everywhere. She in paintings, dreams, hallways. Like, when do you rest? Like they asked my boy Tony Stark, but will you rest?
But would you be able to rest?
And then she kind of built like a rejected RuPaul's Drag Race contestant. Name is Valak. Walk chaotic. Quick question. If a demon shows up looking like a nun, you gonna pray or you gonna run? I'm running. I should pray, shouldn't I? Can I pray and run? Jesus will still hear me. So finally, Lorraine realizes all she has to do is say the demon's name. Valak! Which has kind of been the trick twice now. Like, we risked life, limb, and sanity when all we had to do was say this demon's government name. Valak! And then the demon folded like a bad Wi-Fi signal. So they banished Valak, Janet's fine, and they stay living in that raggedy house, says the person without a house. But like, bro, if my kid got possessed in that house, I'm not repainting, I'm relocating. But in this economy, I guess sometimes. The moral of this story is, if the house tell you to get out, get out. Don't call a priest. Don't call Ed. Don't call Lorraine. Call a U-Haul. Get out that thing. Get out. Or Airbnb your trauma somewhere else. You ain't got to do it there. But funds, I know. But this has been a happy hour recap. Please like, subscribe, comment. Go check out Jam Jar Films. I'm talking about movies, but I'm also in movies. Go watch them, laugh, or laugh at me. Either one's cool. Nashville Improv. I'm funny, I think. Again, laugh or laugh at me. And let me know what movie we should do next or what movie y'all want to hear me talk about. It's whatever. Hey, keep the lights on and keep the leashes short. Cheers.